On July 23rd, 2020, at 12:30 p.m., two young female teenagers were spotted in a white sedan leaving the scene of a murder. Shots were allegedly fired from the vehicle and one man died as a result. 41-year-old Southwest Airline flight attendant Eloy Lebron. Now, while you're watching this interrogation, I want you to pay close attention to Marqia Hamilton. Listen, I have watched many documentaries. I have watched tons of interrogations, and I've never seen someone this young, who's this cold, and this calculated. You would think she was a detective. Anyways, enough talking. Enjoy.
Right there. They had ice in it? They had ice in it?
No, that's a.
Oh, the cap. So she's gonna come in, we'll get started. Before that, I don't wanna get, just get the basics from you. Get this knocked out so we can get you home. All right, it's Marqia.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful name.
Thank you.
Hamilton, right?
Yes.
Notice how he complimented her name, laughing with her? Detectives usually do this to make their suspects feel comfortable. But something tells me she knows exactly what they're doing.
Dude, I didn't get too far in. Just have to get her name right now.
No, go ahead. She's been waiting on you a long time, haven't you?
Yeah, she's been patient. You've been patient. All right, what's where are you staying at?
315 West Concord Street.
And what's your date of birth?
11302.
02, you said?
Mm-hmm.
What school have you go to?
Jones, but I'm supposed to be going to Cookman. I graduated
Bethune?
from Jones. Mm-hmm.
Okay. What do you?
Little birdie told me you're going military.
Yeah, I'm going to the military too, but next year.
What branch?
Army or Navy.
Which one do you want?
I did Army all in high school, so probably Army.
Probably Army. What do you want to do in the Army?
Something in criminal justice field.
You want to be like,
I used to want to be a detective or a lawyer.
what do they call it? Is it the JAG there in the Army? Or is that's Navy?
I think that's Navy.
Yeah, but that's cool. And when you starting at cooking?
I got to do online classes right now because of the corona.
Okay. So you stay down there over there on Concord. Where do you work at?
Sonny's
Sonny's, where at?
on OBT.
OBT. And you work there full time?
I get about 38 hours a week.
What's your normal schedule there?
I work pretty much every day. I be only off like 2 days
2 days.
or 3 days. And days I work, I do a double. I be there like all day.
Okay. Did you work Wednesday?
What day is when? What the date of Wednesday?
Let me look. 22nd.
Yes,
And what hours did you work on the 22nd?
4 to 9.
You got do you see the schedule? You got one of those photographic memories, or
4 to 9.
is it you just always 4 to 9 on
No,
Wednesdays?
it's different, but I have a hot schedule that I log on every day.
Oh, okay. What about the 23rd?
What's that day?
It's Thursday.
That was yesterday?
Yesterday.
Did I work yesterday? Yes, I did.
When did you work?
Yesterday, I'm not sure. I think Thursday I worked 4 to 9 and I was off Wednesday.
You're off Wednesday.
I believe so. I'm not 100% sure, but I think Thursday I worked 4 to 9. I'm not sure.
Okay. Were you supposed to work today? No.
I'll go to work tomorrow.
What do you work tomorrow?
What's tomorrow?
That'd be Saturday.
Most likely 10 to 8 or 10 to 10 all day.
Okay. So, what did you do yesterday? What time did you wake up?
Like 12, 11, 12-ish.
Actually, go ahead, go.
Where'd you wake up?
Where?
Yeah.
I was at my boyfriend's house.
Who is?
What do you mean?
I'm sorry? Who's that? Brandon?
How y'all got that? Yeah, my boyfriend. Can y'all tell me what's going on first?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they can.
I'm waiting. Well, you gotta do anything.
No, but that's Brandon?
Mhm.
Okay.
Let me just start. I'm still looking for her first name. It's Marqia, right?
Oh, yeah.
Marqia. Last name.
Q, no, you, I'm
No,
sorry.
you. It's just I.
How tall are you?
Like 5 foot.
5 foot? Really? For real?
Think I'm taller?
Yeah. 5 foot.
I think
How much you weigh?
Like 180, like 190.
190. I'm gonna get that off you. Just like the police department got it off me, but you see I got it back. They'll get it off. They wouldn't hire me without losing weight. It comes back. You right here or left?
Right.
All right. You have any injuries right now?
No.
Okay. You married?
No.
Sorry, I gotta ask you a silly question. All right. Kids?
No.
Okay. Smart girl. I didn't catch Brandon's last name.
Williams.
Is he a good guy?
Yes.
What's he gonna do with his life?
Gonna be in truck.
Like semis?
Mhm.
Semis? Big over-the-road truck drivers? How much they make?
Good amount. I'm not sure exactly.
They do. I think they make probably 70, 80 grand a year.
Good amount.
Uh-huh.
Depends how far you drive, yeah.
Yeah. If you go overnight.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he wants to do?
Mhm.
Can I
For right now.
tell you a funny story?
What?
When I was little, my family wouldn't allow me, because this is in the 70s, to eat fast food. So I wanted to be a truck driver because
To
I
eat
thought
fast food?
because I thought they were the only people that could go to McDonald's. And then I got my dad back because my first job was at McDonald's.
I mean,
And I went there because they would never let me have it.
did you get some?
Look at me. Yeah, that guy gum right. But now I go to Chick-fil-A and Chipotle because I can afford better food. Did you graduate already?
Mhm.
From
Jones High School.
Good girl. You should be in the military already. Why you're not?
The corona I had was supposed to leave, but it was everything got bad.
Everything got held
Got
back.
held back. Yeah, I gotta do some weeks.
They told you that?
Well, no, they didn't tell me that. They say either that or I gotta see if I can pass the tape measurement. Cause I've been feeling like I could run, do all that stuff. But they said I gotta see if I can pass the tape measurement, like when they tape you around your waist and stuff.
Why do you have a gun tattooed on your leg?
It's just an Egyptian wing. It don't mean it.
Yeah.
It's just a tattoo.
There's no tattoo issues for the military though, right?
Mm-mm.
There is
Not,
for,
I'm
there is
not
for
doing.
police.
I'm not doing active. I'm doing reserve.
Oh, you're doing reserve.
So they don't really.
So you should just go active duty. Give them the 4 years and let them pay for your college.
Not active.
You ain't got time for that. What else you doing that's so important?
Work.
Sonny's, really? They'll pay you to go.
I know, but I don't think I'm ready to go active. Probably do 2 years reserve, then do active.
When a National Guard, what about National Guard?
I thought about that too.
Let them do it. Let them give you the money. Let them pay for your GI Bill. Pay for the
Yeah,
college.
they got good.
They pay your salary.
They pay a lot of stuff.
Go ahead.
They pay for you to live. They pay everything. No college yet because of the corona.
Well, I got accept. Well, I don't know.
You ain't started classes at Bethune yet?
No, I didn't start classes, but I'm going to Bethune.
Okay. So you're gonna do Army Reserve and Bethune. Now, are you gonna go to Daytona and go to Bethune, or are you gonna do it
Yes,
online? Oh, you are?
Well, right now I don't know, but I think right now I'm gonna do it online, and then after the first semester, I'm gonna go. Cause they said they doing some restricted, like you got to get tested, and it's gonna be like social distancing in school. I'm not getting no corona tested.
Will you end up living with her, you think? Once you
campus?
go?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
live on campus because I'm
That'd be easier than coming back and forth.
going back and forth.
So you're gonna go the Army or Navy?
Mhm.
Did he tell you that he's a Navy guy?
Mm-mm.
He is. He'll tell you all you wanna know about the Navy. Both of his sons are in the Navy too.
That's good.
Yeah, he comes from a military family. You currently influence drugs or alcohol?
Nope.
Any mental illness?
No,
Any patients? Been in trouble?
no.
Been arrested
I mean, I have, but
as a kid?
probably fighting.
Fighting?
Yeah.
So you need to be in the military if you want to be fighting. You ever thought about, like, doing anything with military police or becoming a sniper or?
Yeah,
Detective.
something with the police. Yeah, be a
Yeah.
detective in the military.
So you must think like we do.
I do.
You think so?
I think so.
Are you gonna solve this for us then?
I'm ready when you're ready.
Please.
All right. Well, we've been waiting all day.
I've been waiting for y'all.
We've been waiting all day for this. You got a phone in that car?
Mhm.
What is it?
What's that?
What type of phone?
iPhone 11.
You got a better phone than me.
What kind you? Yeah, I got an iPhone.
You see that? You see the third camera there, right?
Nope, that's the X.
You got an 11. Somebody's must play good.
We get good tips. I mean, they pay good for right now since I don't have any pay no bill or anything.
All righty, raise your right hand for me, young lady. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you shall give in this case is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I swear.
Okay. All right, I'm not gonna waste any more of your time because you've been here all day and you have been nothing but patient. So I'm not gonna ask you a thing. You know why we're here. I know you're not stupid.
No, I want y'all to ask me. I don't know what-
No. We are tired. We are tired. We are tired. We are tired. Okay? We are tired of playing games. We are tired of going round and round and round. You know why you're here. You know all this stuff. We're just gonna let you tell it and see if you're gonna keep your word that you are going to be in law enforcement and the military, because you know you can't lie in either. So I'm just gonna assume because of what your future will hold for you, that you're gonna do the right thing and we're just gonna listen.
Can y'all tell me what's going on first?
You know what's going
I
on.
don't know what's everything going on.
You absolutely 100% do, because your entire family's been down here all day.
I seen them, but I don't know what's
Okay?
100%
Your family's been down here
going on.
all day. Yeah, and we are tired.
I'm tired too. I've been here all
I
day
know.
freezing cold.
I know, we've been up all night.
I got them to the ground. I want to know what's going on too.
We're not gonna play games with you, okay? Okay, this is your car. So just,
Okay, I got picked up from my boyfriend's house like 12 o'clock. Me and my cousin go. I told her I got to work at 4. This yesterday, right? I told her I got to work at 4. She said, okay. I said, what you finna do? She said, no, I'm really just chilling. I said, you want to smoke? So we go get some weed from cross town. We look for over there in that area. We seen some boy running. He turned back around. And I said, look, why he running? So I know where we start hearing gunshot. So I told her to keep going. The only way we could go was on a one-way street. So we ended up turning on a one-way street. So while we turned on one-way street, I told her to keep going. We got back on our street to go back to where I stay on 315 West Concord Street. I go get my work clothes. No, I get my work clothes out of the car, took them upstairs or whatever, tired to get them washed because I had to go home and get them washed. So after I get them washed, me and her, we go smoke by, what's that park? It's on Pink Apartments. It's a park. Forgot. We went over there, we went to smoke or whatever. We was in the car, we went smoking. After that, after we got done smoking, my cousin, the one with purple hair, she had to work at 3:30 yesterday. So she called me around like 3:15 and she said, Bill, I gotta go work at 3:30, you gotta go work at 4, come get me so we don't gotta make multiple trips. So I said, okay. I left there, went to go pick up my cousin, me and my cousin went to work. Then, do you wanna keep going from this morning?
go ahead.
Then this morning, my cousin had to work at 11:30. I had my car. My mom was gone visiting her mom in the hospital. So I had my car and I took her to work. And there was a car following me the whole time. And I kept asking, like, who is this? Who is this? So we getting off the exit. A car hit me from behind, made me hit, a car hit me from behind, so I'm in the middle. And then I guess the car in front of me, the other police officer, stopped. So I ended up hitting them. I don't know how it happened. But I'm in the middle while them one behind me, and they drew their guns out, told us to get down.
We're familiar with all that. What happened last night? Anything?
Last night, no. I went to my boyfriend's house for a little bit. Then I left.
Didn't you say you worked?
Last night, yeah. After I went to work. After I got off. I got off at 9 o'clock.
How'd you get home?
My cousin picked me up.
Who's your cousin?
Jaria, she had my car. She picked me up.
She picked you up at Sunny's last night.
Mhm.
And then she took you where?
To my boyfriend's house.
And stayed the night with?
I ain't stayed the night.
You did.
No. We stayed at my boyfriend's house. We was about to smoke for a little bit, but he had to go pick his mama up at work at 12 o'clock. So we left and we went to my house.
And
Back
where?
to 315 West Concord Street. We all
Just the
stayed
two
there.
of you?
Just the two of us. We all stayed together.
So just you and
Jaria,
Jaria? She picked you up in what car?
my car.
From Sonny's,
No.
and she took you, Brandon.
She picked me up from Sonny's in my car and took me to Brandon's house. Me and her was in Brandon's house. We stayed at Brandon's house for a little bit. We was about to smoke, but he said he had to pick his mom up at 12 o'clock because she got on the Salvation Army and she got off around that time. So
He had his own way to go
he
get
had
her.
his own car.
Own way to go get her.
Yes, he do. He had his own car.
So, Jaria's little sister was not with you guys.
Jaria, she was not. That's why.
How late did she work last night?
She got off like 7:30.
What'd she do to get home?
Jari picked her up too. Jari picked her up and them two went to the hospital. Jari and Jemiah went to the hospital. Then I got off at 9:30. I called Jari and I said, y'all done at the hospital? She said no. So that's when Maya came and got me from Sunny. So Maya came and got me while Jari was at the hospital.
Correct. Which hospital?
Winnie Palmer.
And why was she there?
I don't know.
You guys talked about it in the car.
Talk about what?
Why she was at Winnie Palmer.
Yo, she thought she was pregnant.
And she is.
Okay.
Okay. These aren't difficult questions.
They're not. I'm asking her a question.
Okay, these aren't
So
difficult
we
questions.
went to the
She didn't have any physical injuries. She just thinks she's pregnant, or she is, or what
yeah,
have
she
you.
thinks she was pregnant. So we all
She was
went to
having
the
some abdominal pain.
We went. No, I was at work. So I got up at 7:30. So I was telling her, wait, I want to go to the hospital with you to make sure everything okay. She said, I need to go now, and they're not gonna let you go anyway. They're gonna let one person back there. So Maya came and got me. We make it back to Palmer, and then we had to sit outside because, like he said, we can't both go to the. So we sitting outside, we waiting. She finally come out. After that, we dropped Maya back up. We dropped Maya off at home. Me and Jari went to go buy some more weed, then we went back home. Me, Mariah, and my brother and my sister went to go smoke.
Okay. Who went to go smoke?
Me, my brother, the one with the red shirt, he only stay here. We went to go smoke. And my other sister, Mariah, she's at my house right now.
So Mariah,
Mhm.
Marianne,
Marqia. Me, that's me. And
Mark-
Jaria
and Jaria.
was working on him
Last night.
last night.
Okay. All right. So let's go back to this little incident where these gunshots were. What happened? Be a little more specific.
So
Which way did you
I
drive
wasn't
into?
driving.
Who was?
Jaria was driving.
Jaria was driving. All right. Which
So-
way did she drive into the neighborhood?
I'm not familiar, okay? All I know was the slang word. So we was buying the weed from Molly Road.
Which is
So-
where?
It's all Paramore. I'm not sure direction wise, but it's all called Molly Word. So as we turning, I guess we coming up here. As we turning, we see somebody running. So I said, "Look, Jari, somebody's running." So we turned back around and we kept going. It was a white truck in front of us, and as we was going, I hear the gunshots, and I tell her to keep going, but she was finna hit the white truck, so she had to turn off. That's how we ended up on the one-way street. And once we was on that one-way street, I told her to keep going. You got to go back to get us back to our house because we was on a one-way street. So after we got there, we went back to the house and got my work clothes and stuff.
How many gunshots?
I'm not sure, like 5 to 7.
Where were they coming from?
I can't tell what direction.
Who shoot?
I can't tell.
What the boy look like that was running?
He was chubby, tall. He was a little
Black,
heavy
white, or
set.
Hispanic?
He was black, but he was black but like dark skin.
He wasn't.
He wasn't dark skin.
How old do you think?
Could have been from 17 to 21.
Which way was he running?
Like he's running upwards. Like I don't know how to describe it.
What was he wearing?
A white tank top.
Did he have a gun?
I'm not sure.
Did he get shot?
I'm not sure.
Do you know him?
No.
You ever seen him before that?
No.
Does that look like the guy you saw?
Can you zoom in? I'm sorry. I ain't mean to do that.
That's all right.
The boy he seen. What color is he? I can't tell what color he is.
Yeah, I can't even.
I don't know.
You mean his skin tone?
His skin tone? Yeah.
You think that guy's too dark?
I think he's too dark. I'm not
Was he
sure.
that heavy?
He was about that same size, probably a little bit smaller, but he had on. I think he had on long sweatpants,
What color?
black, I believe, or gray.
Whose jar are you dating?
Hmm?
Whose jar are you dating?
He not in my body.
What do you mean?
Mm,
Is that the father, do you think, of this
Well,
child?
oh, you saying who is
Jar are you dating? Who's she dating?
who she's dating?
Mhm.
Oh, I don't know his name. I don't know his name by heart.
Go ahead. What you're about to say it. Your
I don't know his
lip,
name.
your lips were about to say it.
No, at first I thought you said who was Jaria daddy.
Dating.
I don't know who she's dating. I don't know his name. I know she talked to somebody. She talked to multiple people.
Who she stay the night with when she takes your car?
I don't know. I be at home. I be at Brent house. I tell her drop me off. I don't come back out. She dropped me off.
So when you told your mom to go get the key, where'd you send her today?
I sent her Motown, I think. Yeah, Motown.
Where'd you send your mom to get the key?
I sent her to Motown.
Okay, to who?
I didn't send her nobody. My mom called me. I said, Mom, can you get my key from Jari? She said, where's Jari? I said, I'm gonna have Jari called you. From there, me and my mom did not talk. Jari called her. They met up and got a key. Where I physically know Jari was, it was in Motown. Where? I don't know. With who? I don't know. I called my mom, told her to give me my key from Jari because Jari had the key in my pocket.
Why do you think that we were coming after your car today?
My car was probably somebody said a white two-door car. Was seen or something.
Shooting?
Possibility. I don't know how, but probably.
Because you ended up turning, going the right way on a one-way street, but then you made a couple of loops.
Did I do?
So you're going, the one-way street that you went the wrong way on. I'm talking about the one, right when the shots were being fired, you were going the correct way on a one-way street. Is that accurate?
Yeah, that was the correct way. Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what road that is?
No, I do not. I wasn't driving home.
Okay, where is Molly World? Where were you headed? Had you already bought the weed?
I was heading home.
Okay. Can you swap with me and show her a map and kind of straighten out which way they were, which way they went, which way they turned? Just so I understand how you got into the neighborhood and how you got out.
Okay, and so where were you at when you saw the guy running?
I believe I was still on Jernigan.
Okay, and then the guy just run and that stopped you from buying weed?
No, he started running. Like, he was running on his pants. So I said, look, and we turned back around. And then that's how we ended up going out there from stopping to look.
Okay. And when you left though, you told us that you were going the wrong way down.
We was on I know we was on a one-way street and we was on the wrong way.
Okay.
We ended up turning up on the wrong-way street.
So would you say that you were driving pretty fast?
No. I wasn't driving too fast.
What made him running and holding it? Why was that unusual for him to run and hold his pants? Like, why did that freak you guys out?
You see somebody run holding their hand, they pants, 9 times out of 10, they got a gun or something.
But you said you didn't see him.
I didn't see, I did not see no gun.
With him, because he was just holding his pants.
He was just like running and he would just
Was
like.
he running fast or something?
Yeah, he was running pretty fast. And he was just going like this.
Was somebody shooting at him?
I heard gunshots when I got to the next thing, but I didn't see nobody shooting at him.
Did you girls shoot at him?
No. No. I ain't that. No. Got the ball to shoot at nobody.
I thought you wanted to be a sniper.
Not shooting at nobody for what reason? To protect myself. I don't know.
Or for your country.
Not shoot nobody. Can't y'all do fingerprints? Or something?
Fingerprints for what?
She just asked me, did I shoot somebody?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't shoot nobody.
All right, so you're up there. You see this guy running around. You tell her to do a loop, and you come back around. You hear gunshots, and the gunshots in front of you.
They more over this side way. They not in front of me. I don't think it was in front of me.
The only way I'm gonna understand this is if we take her over there and she tells us where they were and where they drove. That's the way, I mean, maybe you're getting this, but I can't picture it.
Because you don't know where you're at, and you said you got to see it, so we go over there.
You can ask my mom. I don't gotta get sense out of directions. Everywhere I go, I use my GPS. Everywhere I go. If
But
it's
you're
not-
more visual like I am.
I'm more visual, like I said.
Like I am. And that's what I think. Why is it that folks are telling us that the gunshots came from your car?
Mm-hmm.
That all of the gunshots, and believe me, there was more than 5 to 7, came from your vehicle.
Never owned a gun, never touched a gun, never even shot a gun.
Did you loan the car to someone?
No.
I
can't tell you what she did.
No, because y'all were there. I mean,
Yeah, we was together, but
you can because you were with her, right?
yeah.
So unless you're lying about being there when the shots were fired,
I'm not-
and somebody else had the car, y'all had it.
we had
right?
the car. Me
And what time was this?
she picked me up around 12-ish, 1 o'clock, like around.
From Brandon's.
Yes, I had texted her and I said, cousin, come get me. I had to go to wash my clothes.
Do you know where she was coming from?
No, I do not.
Because she had your car all night.
I don't know where she was coming from.
We were for the people who could no longer speak.
Who was
Okay.
silent?
And I'm yawning because we have not slept since yesterday. We've been up for well over 24 hours. We are exhausted. The reason you are here is because the people we spoke to yesterday told us the gunshots came from your car.
I'm telling you, I ain't-
And that the front seat passenger and the driver are the shooters. And that's you girls. That don't make a lick of sense, though.
I'm not shooting no pistol. I never shot no pistol. It was only me and Jari in our car. I don't know why they said we was the one shooting the car.
That's what they told us. Oh, everybody out there.
I never owned a gun, never touched a gun.
Well, I'm as puzzled as I can be. And I don't know if Detective Overfield will have more questions, but it would help me if we could just ride around with you and take you home. We're gonna give your car back to your mom next week. We're gonna execute a search warrant on it. We're gonna see if you told us the truth. We're gonna execute a search warrant on the phones and see if you told us the truth.
On the phone.
On the phones, they're in the
I'm not getting
car.
my phone back till next week.
I'm not sure how long it's gonna take, honestly.
What's gonna be on the phone?
That's that's
Oh.
that's our question. That's our question. I don't know if there's photos, video,
We can go through it together.
discussions. No, he's gonna have to do it legally.
Well, you know the password?
That's what I was going to ask you.
It'll make it faster. I'll tell
12,
you.
11, 16.
It'll make it faster. That's for sure.
I be-
There's nothing in your phone or in your baby cousin's phone that is gonna indicate to us that you guys had anything to do with this murder.
No.
Jaria is your cousin, right?
Mhm.
And she's over at her boyfriend's house. Jaria has been told by your family to come down here all day, and she has refused.
I'll get her down here.
Huh?
I'll get her down here.
Why is she acting like she's guilty?
She's not that. She don't. I'll
Because
get her down.
your aunt sent her best friend to go get her to bring her down here.
That's what I'm saying.
and
I'll get her down here.
and she refused to come down. She acting like she did something wrong.
I'll get her down here. When y'all need her by today, tomorrow? I know today be better, but I'm going home. I'm going home.
I think we'll go over there. I don't know. I don't know
Where?
what we're gonna do. She driving the car.
Hmm?
She driving your car when this happened?
Me and her was.
She was driving.
Yes.
Me and her was.
You know what I'm saying? Me and her was in the car together.
This makes no sense.
That's what I'm saying. Shots fired. No. We was.
Do you know how
hearing
many shots were actually fired out there?
How
A
many?
shit ton.
How many?
I can't tell you exactly. We ain't counted them to see a size left to, but a lot more than 5 to 7. Somebody died.
I see it's homicide.
It's the real deal. It's just like watching the first 48.
Mm-hmm.
You in the and you in the thick of it right now.
Never thought of it.
Never thought you'd be accused of murder because all the neighbors out there said that
I ain't tripping about being
them
cute.
girls were shooting at that boy.
They ain't say them girls.
Oh, au contraire. Au contraire. That's
They
what
say them girls.
that's what threw us off.
They gotta put a picture.
That's
the
what
face
threw
of it.
us off. They absolutely and that's why I asked to look at your hair.
You can see it. It's long black hair. Like me and my cousin got the same thing, but I was taking mine.
Mm-hmm.
I was fixing mine, so I had to go to work tomorrow. So I was fixing mine.
It's straight. You do have braids, but that's how that they aren't long, right?
You're not gonna see the braid. You will see.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna see this. You'll see this.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna see the braid.
Did you have on a different wig yesterday?
No, I didn't. It's not a wig.
No.
Just the front part is a frontal, but you
Okay.
can't take it off unless you
Right.
it's sewed on.
Okay.
The back part is glued on.
Got it.
And I have my hair done like this since
What's Jari's hair look like?
the same thing like mine, but
You know,
hers
is it
short.
long?
Hers a little bit short though. Mine touch like right here.
Okay.
Hers like 24 and 22, 24.
Okay. Who else did you see out there besides the boy in the white tank top?
I seen the truck.
The truck, the white truck, but not the little truck that y'all almost ran that over.
I don't know if you two be talking the same.
No, I know the white work truck you're talking about
Yeah, that's
because it was stopped. It wasn't stopped on. Let's just drive. I can't. She can show us where that white work truck was. I'm confused.
I'm going home.
Do you want to go to jail for driving without a license?
Of course not.
I'm just asking.
That's petty.
If you'd rather do that than go home, we can unarrest you and.
My cousin went.
Oh, I think she's in the other room. I doubt Auntie's still here. She might.
You want me to check real quick?
Yeah. Unless you prefer to go to jail for driving without a
So wait,
license.
when I get my phone back?
I don't know. Whenever it's done being processed. I don't know. I don't do those things. I'm not that smart. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to dump phones.
But I don't understand why I can't.
How in the hell did everybody out there tell us that your vehicle is involved in this?
I was there. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you were there. They got your
Yeah.
tag number.
Yeah. But physically, me shooting, I don't do fingerprints. Or don't do little powder or something.
You watch too much television.
I'm gonna say don't do little powder or something.
Y'all and
That car's in my mother name. I'm gonna go home and gotta hear my mama voice.
oh, you're not even kidding because she been in rare form here today.
I don't got time for that. I already know what time it is. She finna say the car her name. I already know what time it is.
Oh, she fixing to sell it.
She got it. I ain't finna argue with her.
Yeah, she fixing to sell it. She mad as
She
you
got
know
every reason
what.
to be mad. She got every reason to be mad.
Mm-hmm. I think we've been in here with you girls, but I think they've already executed a search warrant on her house.
Oh well.
Y'all's.
Oh, go ahead. Ain't nothing in there.
I think they already did it.
They probably did.
I think they already wrote it and everything. That's how serious this got yesterday. Excuse me. Because y'all was right in the thick of it, boy.
It was.
You're lucky to be alive.
That's why I was trying to tell her to go after I heard them gunshots. Cause the bullet don't got no name on it.
You're damn right. It had somebody's name on it yesterday, though.
So who got shot yesterday?
A very innocent driver driving down the street.
An innocent bystander
Driving.
driving.
Just passing through. Not even from Orlando.
Mm.
Just passing through.
So how long is this not done? I know it's not.
No, we got a lot to do, but I mean, we don't put innocent people in jail. There's no reason to do that. So we got to keep doing what we do and figure out what happened. We stopped a orange vehicle yesterday. I think we stopped a black vehicle, a yellow vehicle. We stopped everybody we could feel. Everybody's tag number that people got, everybody we saw on video. We've been round the clock on this. We stopped the orange BMW and that family. They got taken out at gunpoint.
But the way I got taken out was
Your vehicle was actually considered all from yesterday, last night, and today the vehicle that was the murder vehicle for the last 24 hours. Your vehicle was entered as a murder vehicle based on the witness descriptions yesterday from everybody outside. And the folks that were out, that I don't know if somebody followed you or what, but when you were doing all them crazy turns, because we knew you went the long way on South Street.
Yeah, I know I went the
Because
wrong
they, because the witnesses told us that.
Yeah, I know I went the wrong way.
Somebody got your tag number, and a couple other people said it was girls, and some other folks said it was guys, but then we stopped the car and it's girls. But we heard both. Guys and girls both. Well, life is too fragile and too short to be trying to not make it to 25.
You're right. Say that every day.
It's too dangerous.
Every day a body dropping, left and right, like it ain't nothing.
But you can't be nonchalant about that. I mean, just coming into Molly World buying weed to get you killed.
And that's where my cousin always my cousin she used to stay over there across town, like she used to stay. Like that was how basically when she could get in, when we used to when your mama cut your doors off and you already outside and nobody can let you in, that was how she'll just go stay the night at. Because their door would be always open.
Where did she buy his weed at?
Mhm.
She knows them folks.
Mhm.
So she feels safe over there.
Yeah.
But you could be going to a house that but then you get
You never know.
you get caught in the middle of something like this person who died. You get caught in the middle of other people's business. And all you doing is driving to get lunch. And that's it. Lights out. Done.
That quick.
That happens. It happens that fast.
It's cold here.
Yes, it is freezing in here.
And I've been here, just sitting here,
Being patient.
frustrated.
Mm-hmm.
Cause they didn't tell me nothing when I first. They didn't even ask me for no ID. They didn't even ask me what my name was.
They didn't have to. We knew who we were looking for. We knew all about
Y'all didn't know
y'all.
y'all was looking for Marqia.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh yeah. We knew about Jack. We knew about your. We knew everything. We've been working on this since yesterday.
Yesterday.
Since yesterday, we knew where the house was. We actually went to your house probably 4 or 5 times yesterday. Sat outside for a while. I mean, it's
Where
not.
was?
Huh?
Where my car was?
It wasn't there.
Was it in the garage either?
Not when we went. We got locked in the garage yesterday.
Sometimes I park in the garage or outside. It depends because my if my
Detective
mom,
Overfield and I got locked in your garage yesterday.
I be getting locked in too. Cause
Couldn't get out. We had to go ask somebody to let us out.
Cause sometimes I don't park on the side in parking ticket.
Daggone parking girl. Ain't got nothing better to do. But their jobs. Ticketing folks. From 9 to what?
What?
When they start charging? 8?
They start at 8 morning.
And then when's it stop?
9.
At night? And then is it like a...
Then it's free on the weekends.
And you gotta pay per hour? $1 an hour? Is that what you said?
$1.45. $1.45 actually. Cause they take 45 cents just to process it. So you gotta think
Do you have to do it on your app?
on your app.
Can you do it from your apartment? You go down there and do it.
I could do it wherever. Just know where I'm
Oh
parking
boy,
my car.
well that's just lazy.
Uh-uh.
You don't have to physically go down and put money in the meter and you still didn't do it?
Cause I be forgetting sometimes
So-
it expires.
There's no one down there.
Oh, I figured they left.
Yeah.
So you wanna take them both? Are you still, she's still here?
Yeah.
You wanna take them both? Just have her tell us what happened.
Yeah, I can sit in the back. You want to take my car? I'll sit in the back. That way you can drive. Have her up front, and then let me.
And then we'll take the other young lady and we'll take them home.
All right.
Unless you wanna go to jail, I don't feel like driving you down there.
No, I'm ready to go home. I'm 18. I've been to jail.
You would never been to jail?
Never been.
You need to
Real
stop
jail.
driving with a suspended license then.
Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It would mean the absolute world to me. And before I go, I want to give a huge shout out to Crime Circus. If you're a true crimes lover like me, then you'll definitely enjoy his page. I'm Mystery Max. Good night, good morning, or good evening.